assignment, what the safe assignment will do, right? If you want to use safe assignment, so you can check this option, check submissions for applies using safe assignment. You have to check this option, and you want to allow of the students to check their originality report before submission. You have these more options will be available. You just have to check or uncheck as per your need. After that, there are some more optional options are available. So I just want to explain what is it. Like for example, there are two options. You can see one is enable anonymous grading and enable delegated grading. For if you have an assignment, so if you check this option while creating assignment, enable anonymous grading, you will not identify the student name while grading his or her assignment. Okay. Okay, then again there is another option, that is enable delegated grading. For example, in your course there are two instructors or you have a teaching assistant along with you. Okay, and you want to you want to delegate the grading between among the instructors. You can check this option. Like for example, if there is an assignment submission, two faculty will be graded, and once you check, you can decide the average score or high score or low score among the two faculty. I mean, among the two graded items. So you can usually we have 99%, 90% of courses will have only one instructor. So if you have any teaching assistant in your course, you can use this option. That is enable delegated grading. So there's more options over here. That is display of grades. If you want to display the grades of the assignments, you can choose this option. You can, if you want to include the grades, include in grade center, then you have to check these options. These are optional. By default it is included. If you don't want to include them, you have to uncheck this these things. Again, in grade center you have to uncheck, hide the results. So just make sure, if you want, by default it is visible, the grades are visible to all students. Well, again the last option, which is again the optional thing, by default it is the assignment will be available as soon as you click submit. Okay, if you have the any restrictions about timing availability, if you want to set any availability of timings, you have options to you have options over here, display after and display until. So you can enter the first you have to uncheck this one, then you can enter manually enter the timings when you want to display this assignment. So click submit. Now the assignment is available to all students. Now students can click the assignment and they will upload the file of their work. They can submit the assignment by uploading in Word document or PDF, any, or they can also type. It depends upon the nature of the assignment. Once they submit the assignment, faculty will get notified in grade center or in notifications that these assignments are need to graded, something like this. So once a student submit, let's assume a student submitted his or her assignment. Now the faculty needs to grade that one. So just go to assignments. So in go to notifications, you will notified like this, assignment test needs grading. Okay, like this you will be notified. You can directly go grade or open, and then you can grade the assignment, or you can go to grade center, which is available on left side of your course homepage. Go to needs grading option, so it will show the list of assignments which need grading. It not only shows assignment as well as the quizzes and tests. So if you click the if you filter by clicking the assignments, it will show the only assignments, list of assignments which needs grading. So this is how you can access the submitted assignments of students. Click the option and you will grade right away the assignment. There are two options to grade. One, if for example, if any student uploaded the file or Word document or PDF file, whatever it is, and you want to grade the assignment manually, you can. Usually faculty they download the file and they will take the print, and they will traditionally they will correct the assignment and they will upload the score, or they will enter the score, rather than doing all this traditional work. Rather than downloading and taking print of assignment, submitted assignments, faculty can grade online. That is called inline grading. This facility is available It not work in some browsers like old previous browsers. The latest browser is recommended. So using inline grading, if there is no need to download the file, okay, there is one tool that is known as box. You can see on slide, the box tool will appear like this. Once this tool is available, you will find two annotations over here. There are two options. One is to highlight, one is highlighter, another is to write some messages. Well, so now rather than downloading this Word document, you can correct right away, like just using those two text editors which are available here. Using these two text editors, just you can highlight the content which you want to provide any comments, or you want to explain student about any shortcomings or anything, any review. So this is how you can grade. This is one option. Another is you can highlight as well as you can write your comments so that they will see the comments over there on their homework page. So once they submit, once you are done with your comments or highlighting the errors or the any corrections needed, then after that you can enter the grade. You have to enter the grade on left side. There is option for you to enter the grade. So out of 3 you have, for example, this student got scored 2 marks, so I entered 2 over here, and then I click the right symbol, check green color highlighted button, so it will appear to student right away in their grade centers. So this is how, if you want to provide any feedback about his work, you can also use this rubric tool or other feedback text box editor to enter your feedback and then submit. So once you submit this grading, so the students will notified about their grades. So everything is online, so no need to download the file and manually and correct it and uploading the score. So you can use this facility. So another concept is groups. If you have students and you want to divide them as a groups, you can use this tool which is available in Blackboard courses. So the groups can be given access to a number of tools. After creating groups, for example, if you want to take a collaborate session, online class only to particular group, so you can enter the particular group, and you can, after entering the group, you can take class only to that section, to that group, rather than all whole class. Okay, so groups can be given access to a number of tools like discussions, for example. So an instructor places you in a group, or there are two options. One is self-enroll and one is manual enroll. The instructor will have the option to control whether the group should be created by instructor. After creation of group, there are two options. One is self-enroll, another is manual enroll. In self-enroll, students can have freedom to choose the group, in which group they want to join. In manual enroll, the faculty will decide which student will be in which group. So while creating group, the faculty can check these options. So I will show you how to create groups. Go to course homepage, and then on left side there is group option. Create groups. Okay, there you have, now you have to choose the two options, whether you want to create a manual enroll group or self-enroll group. So to manual enroll, in manual enroll you have to enter the name of group, and then you have to choose. There are tools available, list of tools which you want to make available for this group. So you have to check the tools you want to use for groups. So you can check the options which are required. You can uncheck. By default is all checked, so you can uncheck which are not required for you. So then allow, and there are some more options. For manual and manual enroll, you have this option, add users. So click this add users. By clicking this add users, it will take you a page which shows the list of all users inside that particular course. Then you can choose which users you want to add in this group. So then once you are done with adding users, then click submit. Then the group is done. So the another thing is discussions. So I hope all faculty now aware about this tool, uh, uh, and it is and during this online session, so we can use this tool like, I mean, for office hours or something like this. So discussions, in discussions, Blackboard discussion feature allows participants to carry on discussions online. What kind of discussions? Like if you have a future, you can discuss about the future class discussions, or the previous topics, so that it will help students or to understand more. If they have any queries from the previous topics, they can post their queries to, and they can also share their opinions on the previous discussed topics. If they have any questions, they can discuss over here with all their colleagues or their classmates, and faculty will monitor this all discussions, so faculty can also help them uh, on discussions. So this is by using this, the faculty can help students to resolve all their queries. So the some ways that discussion boards are used include: the instructor can post questions on course discussion board, which students will respond to before a class session or after a class session. So instructors can post after, for example, if instructor posted some questions and students will respond to those questions. So all the responses of students will also be graded. So you can also grade the students discussion responses on discussion board. So if you want to take assignment on discussions, you can use discussions for grading purpose also. So it depends upon the faculty requirements, and if they want to use these options, they can use these options as well. Well, so in discussions, you have to create forums. Once you enter a discussion of any one course or any topic, you can create a forum. You can give, for example, if you have a subject Math 101, you can create a forum for each chapter. Okay, the chapter 1 is one forum, for example. So all students can post their opinions, and faculty can ask questions related to that chapter or that forum. So there are some standard options for forum settings. Uh, if you want to grade the student responses, you have to check, but this is the default options. There is no grading in forum. If you want to grade, you can just check the grade discussion forum. And if you want, these are the basic, there is a permissions also here, create and edit. If you want to set some permissions, you have to do it here before creating a forum. So if you don't want anonymous posts or other or any other student to delete the post of others, and or any response posted by himself, you can check these options. So make sure before, be aware about the options available here while creating a forum. So once you're done with the required options, just go ahead, proceed with creating the forum, enter submit, and then forum is created. Once the forum is created, it will be accessible to all students in the course, and the faculty can also post messages, or can also review the responses received from the students. So there are some suggestions for settings. Uh, Here you can see some suggestions over here. If you want to allow anonymous posts, if you want to create I mean tightly controlled forum, you have to choose these options, choose these settings. So it depends. If you want to create a effective social forum kind of thing, you can allow anonymous posts, no grading in forum. This kind of settings you can choose. Depends upon what you want, and you can use these settings. So this is discussions and in the same way you have the forum settings. Inside forum, again, you have threads. You can create threads of the discussions. If you have any topics inside the chapters, you can create threads. Here you can, while creating thread, you can provide some instructions. You can attach a file as well. If you want to create thread, you have to check this option. By default, it is unchecked. So click submit. Well, now we will see the last topic in today's session is Collaborate Ultra Experience. So this is the way how we will teach online. We are teaching online here at UHB. So in order to create an online class, we will use this tool that is Collaborate Ultra Experience. So Blackboard Collaborate Ultra is a real-time video conferencing tool which is available in Blackboard LMS, which allows you to share applications, files, and virtual whiteboard to interact with students. So this is how you will create online. We have the online sessions, online classes. So in this Collaborate Ultra tool, there are session roles. There are 4 different kinds of roles for the users, and each role is having certain privileges. So by default, the moderator will be the instructor. The moderator privilege, the role is having the all permissions to share the content, to set the audio and video settings of all participants. The students will be the participants by default, and whereas the faculty is moderator. And we have 2 additional roles, that is presenter and captioner. So the presenter role is like if you have any teaching assistant, or if you have any others, if you want any student to present his or her content to everyone, like for example, if you have project presentations, you can allow a student to present his project presentation. So if you have to make that student as a presenter. So by using this option, you can a student can, if you make any participant as presenter, so he can share the content on to everyone. There is another role, that is captioner. If you have anyone to help you in the lecture, so if you are talking, and the captioner can able to write the subtitles. For example, he can enter the subtitles what is being said by the presenter. So usually it is not required in my opinion, but like if there is any need, they can use this role as well. Faculty can use this role. So these are the basic roles, and usually we will use moderator, that is by default instructor, and the participants by default it is they are students. So in to access Collaborate Ultra Experience, so enter the course in which you want to create a session, then go to course tools, then click the Collaborate Ultra Experience. After that, it will take you to the Collaborate Ultra page. Then you can see the available sessions available over here. There are no sessions available, so you have to enter create a session first. Once you create session, it will take you to this page. It will you have to enter the session name, which is mandatory, and then you have to, if you have guests, if you have users which who want to join your lecture from out of your course or from anywhere, you have to enable this option. You have to check this option, that is guest access. Once you check this option, it will create one guest link. Once you and then you have to copy this guest link, and you have to share this link with the guest which to whom you want to join in your session. Well, so just give me a second. Yeah, after you have to enter the session timings, and if it is open session, just you can click no end. Then you doesn't have to enter the end time. And then if you want to allow the participants to join the session 15 minutes before start time, you can choose this option. By default it is 15 minutes. If you want them to allow 30 minutes before, you can choose the option. You can expand and drag and select, choose the required option. So again, if you expand the session settings for participants, there are some options. here. Participant can share, by default it is checked. Participant can share audio, participant can share video, post chat messages, draw on whiteboard and files. And if it is required, just put check. If it is not required, and we recommend to uncheck the share video and draw on whiteboard and files. So it will, so that you can minimize the disturbances, and the bandwidth will also will be fine rather when you are not sharing video. So you will have a smooth session. Once you create a session, it will appear in the list of sessions available. So just click join session, and then it will ask ask you to, check your microphone whether it is working or not. Just make sure it is working. Then go to your then just enter after testing your microphone and webcam. After that, it will we will enter the home page of the collaborate session. You will have three components. One is collaborate session menu on the left side, and another is display screen and collaborate panel on the right side, lower bottom corner. You will have open collaborate panel. Well, so in the open collaborate panel on the right bottom, if you expand the panel, you will get four options over there. One is chat, so you can chat all the users here. And the second option is the participants. It will show you the list of participants who joined the session. And the third one is the share content option. By clicking the share content, you can share the files, whiteboard or application. And then the last one is again the session settings. Well, if you click the share content, you have three options to share your content. One is share the whiteboard. Here the whiteboard will appear, and there are text editors on the top of. Okay, I'm sorry. Do you want to share collaborate with the whiteboard? Yes, no. Yeah, now it is visible, right? Okay. Well, so yeah, thank you. So I will. Yeah, this is the after clicking the share content option, you will have three options to share your content to the participants. One is share blank whiteboard. Here you will have the text editors on top of the whiteboard. If you have any message, you can type over here. If you want to write something, or if you want to show something on, like if you on write something, some message, you can write over here. It will be visible to the students. And there is the other option is the share application screen. Okay, this is panel options. Share application, you have the option to share the applications which are running on your computer. For example, if you are running any application like MATLAB or any other application, you can share the application on the screen of all participants, and you can discuss with participants by sharing the screen of your application, and you can explain them via your voice. So the share files, this is some files are missing over here. Just if you click share files, you can share the content available on your PC. If you have any PPT or PDF, you can upload using share files option. Once you upload the share files, you can share the content to the participants. So there are three ways to share the content. This is how you will share the contents to the participants. So once you're done with settings and these things, you can end the session. on left right side panel, if you expand, you will get this option leave session. You can end the session. Well, now I will show you the demonstration of Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. Like, so we will see the demonstration of how we will create a session and how we will share the content using in Blackboard Collaborate Ultra, and how we will record the session, as well as how we will get the reports of the session after ending the session for the attendance purposes. So in previous semester, okay, I hope you know that the browser is visible to all participants. Well, so now we will go to course quickly, and then we will see how we will create a session in Blackboard. Go to the course tools, or click, you can click right away Blackboard Collaborate Ultra here, or you can go to course tools here. So it will list the tools available. So you have to click this Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. So if you click hide link, this particular tool link is not available, will not be available to the students. If you click this link, click this option hide link, this link, this tool will not be available for students. So they cannot join the session, this means. So make sure you should not click this link. So click show link, then enter this this one, Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. So here create a session. Now give session name, for example, lecture 1. So, and you have some users, participants out of this course. For example, if any student added a course right now in SIS, for example, since adding period is going on, for example, tomorrow in the morning, any student added this your course, and at 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. he has class to attend, and it is not, his course is not updated in Blackboard during and you want and he will approach to you, you can help the student to attend the class by sharing the guest link. So this is one of the advantage of one of the purpose how we will use the guest link. Even just for safe side, you just check this option guest link. Okay, you want to create guest link with which rule? So by default it is presenter participant. So click guest link. Okay, just once you save the session, the link will be created. So enable, check this option enable guest link, and you have to check keep the timings, start and end times. If it is open no end session, just you can check this one, so it will be available. So if you want to allow students to join before how much time, you have the options to choose. So then create. Once you click create, now the guest link is available. Okay, and you just copy this guest link. Once you have this guest link, you can share the users which are not available inside your course to join a session. Once you have this, they can the whoever having this link can join the session by entering simply their name. Okay, so once you saved everything, the session is available over here. Okay, so to join the session, just click join session. So it will take a new window. It will open a new tab. So it will ask the options, allow microphone, and then and it will check whether it is working or not. You have to choose allow, obviously. This is the home page. This is the display screen, and this is the open session menu. If you want to record your session, just expand it and click start recording. So now you can see the small icon over here, symbol over here, which means the recording is in progress. So once you're done with now you have started the recording. So whatever is being said and whatever chats are available, whatever the content is shared, everything will be recorded. Well, so now you will expand this collaborate panel. Once you expand here, you will have four options. This is chat. If you want to chat with everyone, you can chat here. All students will also have this option. They can also post their messages over here to moderators directly, privately, as well as in public. And this second option is it will show you the list of attendee participants. For example, I'm the only person who joined this session, so I'm only listed over here. And then the third option is share content. Here you have these options to share for you. The one is share files. If you want to share any presentation, click on share files. Now it will ask you to add files over here, and if you choose this PPT, it will upload the PPT over here, and then it will convert the PPT into the required format to display on screen. So it will take a minute to convert. It depends upon the size of the PPT. So, okay, now it has been converted successfully. Then you have to click share now. So it will list the slides over here, which are able to share. Once you click share, click the slide, that slide will appear to the on display screen to all participants, and you have a control to change the slides to next slides or previous slides. You will have two arrows. So here you can share. You can change the slides. So, and if you want, there are text editors also available. If you have any comments or if you want to highlight something, you can use the appropriate text editor tool and you can write over here, or you can enter a text message over here. You can type the text message, as well as you can make a pointer over here to highlight the thing, or you can also have shapes. You can create highlight using shapes, for example, like this. So you have text editors over here. If you want to hide, if you want to zoom, you can also zoom it like this. So you can customize how the appearance to for the participants. Well, so this is how you will share the content, and the lecture will goes on, and after finishing the lecture, you will go here and you will stop recording. Now the recording has stopped, and then we can leave the session. So it will ask feedback, and if you want to provide feedback, you can provide it, or you can just skip it right away. So now done with the session, done with the online class. Now the next thing is you can close this tab. Now you're done with the session. So now the next things of the further things of the session is to check the recording and to take the attendance, right? So to check the recordings, go here, click on recordings. It will take some time to post the recording. It also depends upon the length of the session. For example, we had just a small session, but it will take 1 or 2 minutes to post the recordings over here. So we will see after 1 or 2 minutes whether the recording is available or not. So if you in order to take the report attendance, if the session is ended already, if it is not available over here, you have to filter it by here all previous sessions. Then it will give you all the previous sessions over here. Okay, and you want to take attendance of the previous session. Here I have 2 previous sessions, and I will take attendance I want to take attendance of this previous session test, which the session we had session on 2nd April. So I want to take attendance. So I have to click this three dotted symbol on the left side, on right side, then click view reports. Once you click view report, you will have an option to click view report to find out the attendance. So basically, actually here there is only one attendee, so it is not giving the list of all users. If you have more participants, it will give the names of all users over here, and it will also give you number of times he joined the session. For example, if his session is disconnected, he will join again. So it will show you the number of times he joined the session, as well as the total time, the first join and the last leave, and attendee type means like the participant or integration, something like that. It's not required for the faculty, and the role is usually a participant, and the name of the student. Now we got so many queries and about attendance, because there are many faculty, the names are in Arabic, and many faculty they cannot identify the student by name, because they're not familiar with the Arabic language. So till last semester, there is no option to identify the student using student ID. So this we recently have upgraded our Blackboard version. After the upgrade, if you export to this report to CSV to Excel sheet, just click this export to CSV option. It will save the file in Excel format. If you save this file on your desktop, you will get the report of the attendance in Excel sheet. So once it is downloaded here, and I will open this file. Here on the desktop, on the screen, you will not find the student user ID. That is student ID. Okay, username. Just we have the first name, last name, and role, and first join, last leave, and total time the participant spent in the inside the session, and number of joins. Right. So here he will in Excel sheet you will find the username as well. See, this is here my username is administrator. For students, you will find the user name, that is student ID. So using the student ID, you can easily track the students uh, for reporting their attendance. Okay, so this is the latest edition after upgrade we have in Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. So this is how you can take attendance. And again, if you want to see access to the recordings, just go here and click recordings. Yes, now the recording is available over here. So now just if you want to watch, you can watch the recording, or you can uh, um, excuse me, can you please unmute the, because I cannot hear the voice clearly, but you can, if you have any queries, you can chat on the chat box. There is a lot of disturbance. There is a lot of echo and I cannot able to hear properly. If you have any query, please drop a message on chat.
Arasına mantar harcı tost gibi düşünebiliriz. İyi farklı bir şey en azından. Mantar alıyorum ama.
Yeah, I'm audible right now, right? Okay, sorry, I just noticed now. I got message from one of our faculty. Yeah. What I have said that to access recordings, faculty can go to recordings because it will take few minutes to be available. So once you have recording over here, so you just click here and click watch now. Students will also have this option to watch the video, but they don't have the option to download. So only faculty and administrator will have this option to download the recording. So this is how they can review they can refer the lectures later on. And the most important things while creating a session is like creating a session, enabling a guest link, then starting a recording, start recording the session. And faculty should be aware of how to check the report for attendance, and to identify the students, the participants via username. They have to export the CSV in Excel format, so they will get the all attendance report in Excel sheet. And we also noticed that right after the session, that usually the report will take some time to generate the complete report. So if you finish the session, if and you are after finishing a session, you are going right away to generate a report or to view report, you will not get the complete list. So please allow some time to the system because it will be available for months. So no need to bother about that. So once after the session, allow some time. After some time, it will generate the complete list of attendance of report. Then you can view report or you can export the report. Then can have attendance accurately. So we received so many queries related to this, but the thing is the system, the database reporting, it will take some time because to avoid the load on the system, it will take some time to generate the complete report. So these are the main things. The one is creating session, adding guest link, then sharing content, start recording, and view reports for attendance. So these are the main things which all faculty should be aware of Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. So the next things what remain, there are some other more tools which are available in Blackboard. So due to time restrictions, we will end this session here for tonight. And on Monday, we have another session in English as well as in Arabic. So we can discuss more on test on those sessions. So, so now we are, if you have any queries, just please let me know. You can chat or you can ask by voice as well. Just make sure the questions is one by one so that there will be no disturbance. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Okay. At this point, exactly in Blackboard, I have a question. If you don't mind.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes. You know, there is a lot of students in section these days in this term, especially this term.
Okay.
And my question is that, is there any way to connect Blackboard attending students with the SIS system?
No, there is no link between between the Blackboard Collaborate tool to SIS. What you can do is I mean, we received so many queries last semester because the report is showing only name rather than the username, rather than the student ID. So in the recent upgrade, we resolved that issue. You can download the Excel sheet which includes the student ID, right? And you have Excel sheet. You have Excel sheet in SIS as well. Okay.
Yes.
Download
it takes
both
time.
sheets. Yeah, it takes time, but if you want to make fast, if you do some Excel work, like for example, if you arrange in ascending order as per the student ID in Excel sheet as well as in Blackboard attendance Excel report attendance report, then just copy paste over the extra column right over there. So this is how you can, if you do some Excel work, you can save so much of your time. So this is what right now we can do. So there is no more extra like convenience as of now. I'm sorry for that. Maybe in next upgrade we will have another upgrade of Blackboard version. Maybe in that version we will have some more options to connect it to SIS, or we will see. If we have option, we are happy to implement it over here, and we will let you know for sure. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your efforts.
Any options to upload video in Blackboard? Yeah, yes, like in content, like we uploaded the file PDF and Word document in the same way, similar way you can upload video as well, audio as well. I will show you. For example, come just go to courses here. Okay, you click course content. Then here you will have a direct option to upload a video. Right? You can also attach a video, but you can also click direct video here. So it will ask you the name of the video and just browse your computer or browse mashups from YouTube. Also, you can directly attach a video in your course content. So and there are standard options which are optional. You can choose them and just click submit right away. So it will add it to the content of your course. So this is how you can upload a video.
Thank you. Thank you. It's very helpful. Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Are there any questions? So that if there are no more queries, so we will end the session today. And I will thank everyone who joined the session. Thanks for your time. So I hope everyone will have safe time during this time. So if just let me know if we are good to end this session now. If you have any question, please let me know. Yeah. So
I think your explanation is easy and it's very clear. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for your kind words, actually. Okay, so how can we download the session? Yeah, so go to the recording, go to the Blackboard. For example, just now we had a session, right? And we recorded the session. So go to the Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. After that, it will show you the upcoming sessions and the previous sessions also. Well, to record a session or to download the session, right? Your question is just expand this to 3 lines, 3 horizontal lines. Click this. You will find recordings over here. Just click on recordings and you will have recording. Just click the 3 dots. You have 2 options. One is to watch and another is download. This for students will also have this option, watch now. If you want to download, you can click download here. Then you can download the video on your PC. You can save the file. So okay, so I'm sorry, this session I recorded this complete video. Okay, so in Microsoft Teams there is some option like streaming, something like this. If you go there, if you go to this team, and here there are more options, stream the video or something like this. I'm not expert in Microsoft Teams. This is my second meeting over here. So you can find it easily. So if you go here and there, click more options, and there is an option to stream something like this. So I think you can find it over here, or if I found that link, I will share this link in chat of this group. Okay, so I will also try, and I will share this the streaming link here on our this group, Learning Management System group. Okay, sir. Any more questions?